Hello, El Paso. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Your City in 5. I'm Ricky Saillas. Well, El Paso Mayor MARGO highlighted the progress made in the city and his commitment to move El Paso forward during his State of the City address. The mayor held his second State of the City address at the El Paso Convention Center. He outlined the city's advancement focusing on improving streets, public safety, and quality of life. He says El Paso is a city on the rise with so much growth happening.
We have made countless strides this year in achieving many of these commitments and requests made by our community throughout the year.
And this year's State of the City address featured a celebrity. The mayor handed the keys to the city to El Paso's own Khalid.
The people of El Paso, Texas proudly present the key to the city to Khalid Donnell Robinson, forever from the city of the 915.
The popular R&B singer also received a proclamation making September the 13th Khalid Day.
For me to have the honor to spread the message and the positivity that the city represents is amazing. People love El Paso. They love you guys so much. Every one of you, they love you all. And it's only going to get bigger and better.
Mayor MARGO ended by emphasizing that El Paso represents 3 states, 2 countries, and 1 region. The complete State of the City address is replaying on the city's government channel, City TV. Here's another sign of growth. The El Paso International Airport now has a new baggage claim area. Airport staff and TSA officials gave City TV a behind-the-scenes tour of the new system. Travelers can now drop off baggage at the airline ticket counter. The baggage terminal has been expanded. The conveyor belt system and screening equipment are now enclosed. The updated baggage system will speed up the screening process, making it better for travelers.
For the average traveler, it's 1 stop at the ticket counter instead of 2 stops, and then directly to the checkpoint.
The travel time from the ticket counter out to the baggage makeup area is about 2.5 minutes. Really improves our throughput as well, and it helps the airlines be more efficient with passenger bags.
The multi-million-dollar project was funded by the Passenger Facility Charge, Airport Enterprise Funds, and the TSA. Our airport is also celebrating 90 years of service. To celebrate, the city held a party to honor the airport's longevity. It included guest speakers, live music, cutting of a giant cake, and the Amigo Man mascot and Chico from the Chihuahuas baseball team. There have been major improvements at the airport in recent years, including expanding its non-stop flights.
We made major renovations to the 2 concourses, and then within the last 3 years we've had 15 announcements for additional non-stop flights. And so we're very happy. We're in a good place right now. We just want to continue growing. The airport first opened in 1928 in northeast El Paso on Fred Wilson and Railroad Drive. It moved to its current location in 1936. In other happenings across the city, it's official. There's a new job center at the main library downtown. Workforce Solutions, Borderplex, and Public Library staff opened the center with a ribbon-cutting ceremony. Your City in 5 first told you about the partnership between Workforce and the library. The new center will help people find jobs, improve their careers, or improve their skills. 4 job counselors will also be on hand to help job seekers. The city will once again be providing funds to people who wish to improve their neighborhoods. The city has secured $1 million in Community Development Block Grants, otherwise known as CDBG funds, for Districts 3 and 5. The federal funds are used to make neighborhood improvements to facilities such as senior centers, parks, libraries, and other projects. Each district will receive $500,000. The city received an additional $2.6 million to be used in other parts of town. Residents and nonprofit organizations can propose or request projects they feel need to be improved in their neighborhood by contacting the Community and Human Development Department.
I really encourage citizens to complete the citizen request forms so we can truly find out what they're needing in their neighborhoods. The deadline again to submit the citizen request form is September 28th. And those forms are available at the Department of Community and Human Development Office. CDBG funds have been used to improve neighborhoods in El Paso for more than 40 years. The most recent, the addition of futsal courts in Segundo Barrio. Visit the website on your screen to learn more about the CDBG program and how to apply. Well, with the threat of West Nile virus and other mosquito-borne diseases in our area, the Department of Public Health needs your help to prevent the disease from spreading. One of the most important ways to protect you and your family is to use insect repellent that contains DEET. Make sure to tip and toss items that can hold stagnant water after it rains or after you water your lawn. Avoid activities during dusk and dawn when many mosquitoes are most active. And wear long-sleeve shirts and pants whenever you go outside. For more information and more tips, visit ephealth.com. Some quick happenings from the fire department. Firefighters held a 9/11 memorial at Fire Station 18 near Riverside High School. Fire Chief Mario D'Agostino, Police Chief Greg Allen, and El Paso County Sheriff Richard Wiles
presented a wreath during the ceremony. A former member of the New York Fire Department also reflected on the infamous day. And the department named Eric Gonzalez as Firefighter of the Year during its annual Medal Day ceremony. He was recognized for his service and outstanding commitment and team spirit. Other awards were handed to other firefighters and other law enforcement officers. Medal Day recognizes members who have performed an extraordinary deed throughout the year. Well, it may be September, but plans are already in the works for the holidays. Winterfest is coming back to El Paso. This year, it's going to be bigger, better, and longer. And Winterfest is packed with all the sights, sounds, food, and experiences of the holiday season. Look for more details as the holiday season approaches. And that's going to do it for us on this edition of Your City in 5. But make sure to keep up to date with all city news by visiting EPCONNECT.TODAY. We're also on social media, and of course, you can catch us on City TV. Until next time, I'm Ricky Saillas for Your City in 5.